Right now, somewhere in Washington, there is a file with your name on it. Not your name specifically, but an invention that could have changed your life. And the U.S. government decided you're never allowed to see it. In 1951, the U.S. Congress passed a law called the Invention Secrecy Act. Most Americans have never heard of it, and that's exactly the point. The law gives the government the power to take any patent application, any invention, any breakthrough technology, and simply make it disappear. No explanation, no timeline, no limit. Here's how it works. An inventor creates something new, something potentially revolutionary. He files his patent application with the U.S. Patent Office, like every inventor is supposed to. But instead of receiving a patent, he receives a letter, a secrecy order. From that moment on, he cannot talk about his invention, cannot show it to anyone, cannot even file for a patent in another country. If he violates this order, he faces 2 years in prison and a $10,000 fine. His invention simply vanishes. Now you might be thinking, okay, this makes sense for weapons, nuclear bombs, military technology, things that could genuinely endanger national security. And you'd be partially right. That's how it started. During World War II, over 11,000 patent applications were classified as confidential. Radar systems, radio technology, things that could help the enemy. That was the original intention. But then the war ended, and the law didn't. In 1951, Congress made it permanent. And what happened next should make every American angry. A leaked document from 1971 revealed the categories of suppressed inventions. The list includes power supply systems, propulsion technologies, and unique materials and devices. Documents also suggest that certain solar-related inventions were reviewed under secrecy procedures. That's right. While Americans were paying for oil and gas throughout the 1970s, certain energy technologies were already being quietly reviewed behind closed government doors. Think about what that means for a moment. A real person, a real inventor, spent years of his life developing something that could have changed how we power our world. And one letter from the government took everything away from him. He can't profit from it, can't share it, can't even talk about it at the dinner table. The government does offer compensation for financial losses. But here's the catch. Nobody knows exactly what they're being compensated for, because the invention itself is classified. Today, thousands of inventions remain under secrecy orders. The latest public reports show that more than 5,000 are still classified. Right now, active, not historical artifacts, not Cold War relics, current inventions, filed by real people living among us today. We don't know what they are. We're not allowed to know. The only thing we know is that the government decided you shouldn't have access to them. So ask yourself this: if energy technologies were suppressed 50 years ago, what is being suppressed right now? Revolutionary energy systems, advanced propulsion technologies, breakthrough materials? We simply don't know, and that's exactly how they want it. What do you think they're hiding? Comment below.